Once, there was a young lad named Jack Monahan. He was a WBA prospect whose lifelong desire was to be drafted into the league. Although short in stature and lacking sufficient hand-eye coordination to be a WBA player, Jack, otherwise known as Tracke, had enough determination to carry an entire team on his back. When a legendary coach took a chance on this unconventional talent, he set in stone a series of events that would shake the league forever. When Jack Monahan met his teammate Joey Tracke, life would never be the same. This is a documentation about the journey of this epic duo. This is their story.
So there was that kind of chemistry that you really just don't come across in ordinary teammates. There was a little spark. I don't even know what kind of spark, but it was just something that when you watched them, it almost felt as if they were married, as if they just knew each other. The passes, the shots, the high fives, it was all blended together like a brilliant smoothie.
This is it's a pretty basketball-driven town, I'm not gonna lie. Sports practically run the place. It's an upper scale white town, I would say, but again, you just look at these houses, really nice. Again, the core, what it really comes down to is the WBA, though. Everyone just goes crazy for all the games. People really just put their heart and soul into the WBA, and it really shows, especially on those Saturdays when everyone's on the court, just, all the fans showing up. I mean, again, it's a nice town, but there's some bad parts. There's actually, right where that guy was walking his dog right there was a murder that took place. The guy literally just ran up to a small child and just stabbed him 6 times in the back. I don't know why, but it just happens, I guess. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. This time of night, stuff like this. Somebody probably sets something on fire on purpose.
You think maybe arson?
Definitely. Stuff like this always happens in this house. Some common decency, for God's sakes. On a Monday night, I just don't understand people sometimes.
It's a nice downtown, though.
Yes, but again, really? Arson on a Monday night?
In the first round of the 2008 WBA draft, Team Tracke selected Jack Monahan.
To be honest, I was shocked when they took Tracke in the first round. I've been scouting the kid since he was 7 years old, and his game is impressive, but I really thought they were going to go with a big to solidify their front court in the first round at least.
It was a great feeling. I knew from the start that I was going to be on a championship team. I just looked at the roster and I was like, I can work well with those players. It's just the type of team I wanted to be on.
You could say that Tracke was not one of the best players, of course, but everyone needs a sidekick. Tracke was Joey's sidekick.
Yeah, I think it was the day after draft day. Went in for the practice, and he was there first, shooting hoops. I thought I was going to be the first one there, but he was, so we just shot around for a little bit, and immediately I just felt that connection. It was happening.
We were like white on rice. We just belonged together. We were out on the court. We should have been holding hands, but instead we just held the fort down and scored points nonstop.
I've been on road trips with the team and seen Tracke and Joey sipping coffee out of the same cup, sharing meals, sharing beds, going on long walks on the beach. I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen anything like this team chemistry in my 30 years of analyzing the WBA, and it's just not something you see every year.
The bond between Joseph and Trackstar. It was close. Almost too close. Actually, I think it was too close. I wanted a bond like that, but I didn't have one.
I never thought our bond would end on the court, definitely. I thought maybe, we would grow apart as friends, but teammates I thought would definitely last forever.
Joey needed him. it was like a part of him that without him, I don't think they would have won 7th grade championship without Tracke. I really.
This is the high school. Not the best high school at all in terms of the building and its quality. I'll tell you though, the court is a decent. You can't complain about the quality of the court itself. It gets the job done. When those final games come around, just walking through the streets, walking through the high school, walking down that street, they're lined with fans. You can just see on that Saturday, when in the playoffs especially, it's just an amazing atmosphere. Everyone buys into it, and it's quality.